Remembering former President Jimmy Carter, how his life, legacy, and humanitarian work had a lasting impact for people in the Bay Area. Beyond the White House, Carter may have made the biggest impact after he left the presidency, including right here in the Bay Area, where his work and his kindness is still felt, as we found out when President Carter and his wife walked through the doors of 855 Battery and into our studio.
Would you give a nice warm welcome to former President and First Lady Jimmy and Rosalind Carter?
The former president making several appearances in the Bay Area, including in our very own KPIX studio, when he and his wife sat down for an interview with Ann Fraser and Ross McGowan on People Are Talking back in 1987, where he talked about his work to broker a peace agreement between Israel and Egypt.
But the people in the Mideast so desperately want peace, and the opportunities are there. Good luck to you. All right.
In 1992, Carter returned to San Francisco for a book tour where fans lined up to greet the president.
Do you feel
returning to Channel 5 to sit down for an interview with then anchor Kate Kelly.
I think that the things that we did when I was in office were notable as well, not all successful.
When not in studio, Carter was hard at work getting his hands dirty, building homes for Habitat Humanity in Oakland in 2013.
It's going to be wonderful apartments at a fairly modest cost, at least for this area.
Much to the surprise of Adelpha Zavala, who would later move into that very home that he built.
I say, wow, my God, I can't believe the president was in my house.
Look at that smile that he's given me there.
The passing of the president bringing back good memories for Robert Coughlin, who worked for the EPA during the Carter administration. From his home in San Mateo, he reminisced about his friend.
He was a Southern gentleman. He was proper. He was kind.
A president who left a lasting impression on his fellow politicians. Former House Speaker Nancy Pelosi releasing this statement saying, as president, his work to restore integrity in the political arena during a difficult chapter in our history was testament to his firm faith in the sanctity of the public good, which he always placed above his own. After leaving the White House, he carried on his service, leading perhaps the most impactful post-presidency in history. Our Kara St. Cyr caught up with former San Francisco Mayor Willie Brown, who also praised Carter for his work and intelligence.
We have not had a president who had as much to do with addressing peace in the Middle East. He stepped up. As Walter Cronkite said, he was probably the smartest person ever to be president of these United States.
And you can see more coverage of the life and legacy of President Jimmy Carter on our website at kpix.com and the CBS News app.